Guys, hello and welcome to the Librarian TV network. Today is January 1st, 2025, and this is how the new year definitely look like in Freetown. We are right here in Freetown trying to bring you some of the beautiful uh, view of Freetown, how the place definitely look like. So at this hour, if you are following us from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy new year. I'm Francis KD Cooper. So let's celebrate our new year wheresoever we are and whatsoever we are doing. New Year can be celebrated in different form, in different manner, in so many ways. So again, this is what we do in trust us. This 2025 gonna be a very different, a unique year for all of us. We're gonna actually enjoy the occasion. We're gonna actually enjoy how things gonna actually be like. Again, I want to say thank you for following this platform. Like, share, comment on our Facebook page. So prior to the new year yesterday, there were a series of things that happened. There were some updates provided by the government of the Republic of Liberia, and lot more things happened. So we will just provide you some overview. We'll provide you some gaps of what happened. It might not be in details, but we will definitely try to attach most of these things as to what definitely happens within Liberia. So again, to just let you know, so yesterday the government of Liberia through the civil service agency, they said that the civil service agency uh, saved government 2.4 million ghost workers in 2024. And this one also says government monthly wages. Government monthly wage has dropped from 23.5 million to 21.1 million in 2024. So these were updated as well. And another one says that over 12,000 government employees were verified as part of the ESRP, ensuring only legitimate workers remains on the payroll. And this one says more than 700 salary accounts linked to individuals without valid government record were blocked. So the CSA director, Honorable Josiah Joka, came out with this update yesterday. And since he came out, he has been one of those persons that the government and also citizens across the country definitely love. They have been wishing for Liberia to get one of his kind. They say he is really working and ensuring that things really move faster. And this one says that the report emphasized that the cleanup has been instrumental in promoting accountability and restoring public confidence in how taxpayer funds are to be managed. So this was also coming from the it was coming from the CSA boss. So he was the one actually saying so. And this one says that President Buakai sent condolence to U.S. for the loss of the former president, Mr. Carter. So this is something very unique, and this is something that at least the U.S. government, we say condolence to you. And this one says, okay, yesterday, so Senator Dillon also came up with some statement saying that this year has been challenging, but moving. Last year was challenging, but moving forward, 2025 going to actually be unique, and so many things going to actually be done. So this was a statement coming from Senator Dillon. Dillon is most rather county senators. Many people love him with regards to how he actually does things. Some people don't actually love him because of the way in which he actually presents himself, and so many things. So he has been one of the key advocates in the House of Senate. So things are really been happening. So again, we want to say, if you are definitely following us from any part of the world, this is exactly the view of Freetown. We want to say you like, comment and share on our Facebook page. So I'm Francis KD Cooper coming to you live. This one says, okay, so yesterday there was some demolition that went about the Dupuro community, when you have Baba 2 Street speak to the press. So there's a construction currently ongoing right at Dupuro Junction, and one of Liberia knew he's very popular. He's constructing some park and some developmental aspect for children to be able to have access to playground and a lot more. And yesterday the government through Ministry of Public Works carry on some demolition, and he really got frustrated to an extent. He was even crying because the video that was floating on Facebook, you could see him actually wasting his tears, crying, saying that he didn't expect this, but how be it, it is what it is. He said there are people in the government trying to actually track him down. And this one says Freeport and other rural corridor. Okay, so the government of Liberia has, since the inception of this last year, they started to actually embark on renovation of roads, building of new roads, and a lot more. So Freeport Road, the road that leads from Central Town to St. Paul Bridge, is really deplorable. The government are embarked on fixing that road, and yesterday, from what we saw, the government partially has opened the Freeport Corridor Road, which is really big and smooth, that car can easily have access to. A lot of things can definitely happen. So they are also saying that the 540 road is also in progress, the Sokunet road is also in progress, and many roads across Liberia, they are also in progress. So these are just things happening across the globe as well. And also in another development, the Liberia National Police have provided sufficient updates. They have provided updates with regards to what is currently happening in the country, security matters, and many more. So yesterday, the police IG updated the audience and provided some information with regards to recent attacks that have been ongoing with motorcyclists, people stealing people by, and so many things. And he said all of these things are happening during the course of life here. The law going to take a course, and things going to actually be done in regards to the law. And also made mention of the killing of Princess Zoyu by her former boyfriend Elijah, who is currently being remanded at the Morgan Central Prison and waiting to actually embark on a trial. And so he also provided an update with regards to the Boulevard manager, passing up, saying that the investigation is also ongoing. The police will definitely ensure that things are actually brought into being. And what happened at Capitol Building, he also provided synopsis that the government, through the police, and also they have invited some international security agencies to actually come and do some investigation. They say investigation is ongoing. And some key individuals' names have been called, and immediately after the investigation, they will also be called again for questioning. So he also made mention of this, the journalist from Freedom FM, Austin Kawaka, that's got brain by blast, by unknown men. He also made some emphasis on that. So these are some major things happening. So he said that moving forward, he prayed that Liberia can be the country that everyone is safe, and things can just be okay as we move forward, in the new year, because our peace is still fragile as it stands. So he is calling on everyone to actually respect the rule of law, and let us celebrate the new year peacefully as we move forward. And the government of Liberia said that they are going to actually change the dynamics way of doing things, because President Bokar came to actually survive. President Bokar didn't come to rule or run things for a few times, or maybe just for a few hours, and then let things be and other things. So they will definitely ensure that things are properly done. So these were statements coming from the government of Liberia. But then again, this is what we have for you. We can go forward. This is just the view of Freetown at this hour. We will be going to beaches and other places, and we'll definitely know when we get there, we'll showcase you how these places look like. Again, I want to say thank you for following. I'm Francis K. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.